This test tip explains how to program and use the Display Central. Display Central is an exciting and innovative alternative to traditional contact center wall signs, allowing you to view real-time call center and agent statistics, along with dynamic data from a wide range of business applications, including web pages and news feeds. Display Central can utilize any type of monitor, large LCD or plasma screen, or projector to keep your agents, managers, and entire call center informed and up to date. In this example, we will discuss how to set up a basic Display Central sign to display agent and queue information using the ticker and date and time components. First, click on the Display Central icon. This will open up the Layout Manager. The Layout Manager shows how the Display Central will display the data on your choice of monitor. Your layout can be divided into rows and columns, providing multiple placeholders used to display call center information. Right-click on the Layout Manager and choose Split 2 Rows. This divides the layout into 2 rows. Right-click on the top row and choose Split 2 Rows again to divide this row in half again. Adjust the height of the row by left-clicking on the row's frame and dragging it up or down. Now right-click on the middle row and choose Split and Grid. The Grid tool allows you to separate a section of the layout into a two-dimensional grid pattern simply by dragging the mouse within the tool. For this layout, we will select a simple 1x3 grid. We have now completed a layout for a simple display. The placeholders in the Layout Manager will be assigned content using the toolbox. The toolbox is activated by clicking the toolbox icon in the toolbar. From the toolbox, you can drag and drop call center resources such as agents, queues, and queue groups into the placeholders of your layout. We will use the grid we created to display agent information. In the toolbox, click Agents. The agents programmed in the Task Contact Administrator will be displayed. Left-click Agent Graham Bell and drag him to the far left placeholder. You will see the agent state cell appear, showing the agent's ID, nickname, state name, and time and state. Note that this is not the actual real-time information, only the format of the state cell. The real-time information will be displayed when previewing the layout and when running the finished layout. Continue to drag and drop agents into the Layout Manager in the same way until all 3 placeholders show an agent. When the Display Central is running, the agent's real-time status will show in these boxes. Display Central can also display call center data and other information using animated components. In the toolbox, click the Components button to display the 7 components. The current date-time component displays the date and time in your layout. Drag and drop this component to the top row of your Layout Manager. This information will now show at the top of your display. Now click on Ticker and drag and drop it into the bottom placeholder. The ticker displays call center data in a ticker tape fashion that will scroll across the ticker area. To populate the ticker with queue information, click Queues in the toolbox and drag the support queue into the ticker area. All of the information available for this queue will be displayed and scroll across the ticker. To edit what information is displayed, right-click on the queue and choose Properties. Uncheck the statistics Agents Available, Agents Unknown, and Expected Wait Time to remove these statistics from the display. You may also set color-coded visual alarms for the queue statistics. Set the calls waiting alarms by highlighting calls waiting in the statistics window and checking the warning alarm and critical alarm checkboxes. Set the warning alarm value to 1 and the critical alarm value to 3. Now when the number of calls waiting in the support queue exceeds 2, the text for that statistic will turn red. Click OK to save the changes. Now that our sign is complete, preview it by clicking the Preview button in the toolbar. A new window will open showing the real time exactly as it will appear when Display Central is running. Close the preview and save the display by clicking the Save Layout button, giving it a name, and clicking Save. To launch the final display, click the Run Layout button. This displays the runtime window exactly as it will appear on your monitor. You now know how to program a Display Central layout to show agent and queue information using the date, time, and ticker components.